Hi guys, so today's video is on this look right here. This is my first official look for spring and I am so excited about it. I feel like I say that in every video, but I really am. I'm so excited for spring. You guys have no idea. Although here in Florida, it gets really hot and humid, so that's not what I'm excited about, but good beach weather. That's exciting. So I decided to step out of my comfort zone just a tiny bit, and use some cool tone colors on my eyes. Use these cool tone pinks. There's some warm tones though, don't get me wrong. I love my warm tones. Look is very glittery and to me, I feel like it is very spring appropriate. In spring and summer, all I want to do is like wear glitter all over my eyes. Literally just roll me in glitter and I will be happy. Glitter is like one of my favorite things, and sparkles, and if you could see my bedroom, you'd understand. There's a lot of glitter happening and a lot of sparkles, and I'm not ashamed of it. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like it, and also leave a comment down below on other spring looks that you'd like to see so I can do them for you. And yeah, if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching.
Hello lovelies! So I did prime my face using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer, of course. What else is new? Now I am going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This one is a little too dark for me, as you can see, but it's okay because we're going to make it work, okay? We're going to make it work. And so I am just taking it and dotting it all over the face, and then I am using my Sigma E40, I think it is, or no, it's my F80 kabuki brush, and I am going to buff that into the skin. My skin has been so awful recently. I don't know what's going on, but I am going to my esthetician very soon, and I am super excited because my skin needs help right now. Don't know what's going on, but it does. So if you can see it in the camera, I'm sorry. For concealer, I am using the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. This is by far my favorite concealer ever, obviously. I use it like every single time I do my makeup, and I honestly don't think I will ever use anything else. It is so beautiful on the skin, so natural, blends like a dream. Have nothing bad to say about this concealer. It is awesome, and I am just using a damp beauty sponge to blend this out. I find that this is the best way because it picks up any excess product that you may have. To set my concealer, I am using the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Banana Powder, which you can get individually or in her contour kit. And I am making sure to press this into the skin using a Morphe M438 brush. Next, I am going in with this shade right here on a big fluffy brush, and it is by Makeup Geek. It is purely naked, and I'm using that as my transition color. And then, of course, doing the exact same thing to the other side just so that it is even. This shade is beautiful. Then going in with Peach Smoothie, also by Makeup Geek. You can tell that I love this because I've hit major pan on this color, and I am just applying that right on top just to smooth out the color a little bit because it was looking a little choppy. Now I am going to go in with the Anastasia Self-Made palette, and I'm using that shade right there, which is Sherbert, and I am just applying it right on top just to deepen up the colors a little bit more. I am placing this shade right here, which is called Hot and Cold, right on top with a Sigma E25 brush. This is just a longer haired brush, so it's going to make sure that you really get it deep into the crease and that it blends nice with all the other colors. And I am making sure to also put it on the outer corner as well. Using Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, I am going to place it on the outer corner with that same brush, and then also on the inner corner, leaving the ball or the middle of the eye blank. Then doing the same thing on the other eye, I'm leaving the middle of my eye blank so that when I put the glitter on, it'll be the most intense in the middle. Taking the shade Blossom, I am putting that all over the ball of the eye. Yes, I know that it is a lot of colors, but that is what we want to get the depth and dimension that we desire. You do not have to do it this intense, but I love it this intense because then when we go in with the glitter, it'll look so nice and pretty. Can we take a moment and admire how beautiful this glitter is. It is by Stila and it is in metallic peach. It is one of their magnificent metals. I'm just taking that same Sigma E25 brush and just kind of going back over it just to make sure that there are no harsh lines. And then I am putting on mascara. It doesn't really matter what mascara you use because we are going in with falsies. For lashes, I am using House of Lashes Boudoir lashes because they are absolutely stunning. They are honestly my favorite lash at the moment. I probably wear them about 4 times a week. Then for brows, I am using Anastasia Dip Brow in Soft Brown. I am fast forwarding through it because everyone does their brows differently, and yeah, but I'm just filling them in. Picking up the shade Buttery, I am using that as my brow bone highlight, and I am really trying to blend it with the colors that we have so that it's not just like a zebra stripe on our face. For chapstick, I am going in with my little EOS egg. It's so cute. Then I am just bronzing up the face. I am taking this Kat Von D palette, of course, and the middle shade, and I am just contouring away. I am obsessed with this brush for contouring. It is the Morphe M523. It really just makes your contour nice and sharp, and I am just moving it around the forehead as well, just to even everything out. Using the Morphe 9B palette for blush, I am going in with the first shade in the second row. My contour was not as sharp as I wanted it to be, so I am using the Laura Mercier translucent powder just to sharpen up that contour a little bit and bake. Letting that powder sit there for a little bit, I decided to move on to my under eye area. So I am using hot and cold and putting that under the eye, and then I am going in and buffing it out with the shade Sherbert from that same palette. You can use any brush you're comfortable with for blending out the under eye area, but I am just using a pencil brush. Taking any powder brush that you have, you just want to wipe off the translucent powder that was sitting there so that it will reveal a nice sharp line. You can skip this step if you want. You don't have to do this, but I just like my contour nice and sharp. And then I am applying mascara to my bottom lashes because I feel like you cannot neglect your bottom lashes when you have such vavoom top lashes. Then with any brown eyeliner, this one is by Loreal, just line your top and bottom waterline. I am lining my lips with Revlon Color Stay lip liner in the shade Nude. I put it in fast forward motion because I am a perfectionist and I have to line my lips perfectly, and it took a long time. Then for lips, I am going in with L'Oreal 800 Fairest Nude. This is such a pretty nude pink. I am obsessed, and I thought it went perfectly with this look. Then I realized that I totally forgot to highlight, so I sat back down after doing my hair and put on some highlight because you know me and my highlight. We are like two peas in a pod. We are best friends. I cannot live without it. So I sat down and put some on, and I am using Champagne Pop by Becca and Jaclyn Hill, and I am also highlighting my Cupid's bow as well. That completes this look. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.